I haven't scored a 1 point like 5 minutes.
I'm fully entertained now. This is good stuff. I don't feel upset anymore.
I'm just trying to hear that. I'm just trying to listen.
I think I know how to beat him, though. I have an idea.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah.
What else do you want to say?
Oh.
There's 3. I'll get you 3 more in a sec.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm leaving him wide open.
We're not guarding that midi first.
I'm just liking what I'm seeing as a fan, as a coworker. I like this. I like everything that's going down.
Scores again.
Yeah, Chris is very patient every time he goes to the paint.
Buries it from 3. Pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Hey, 3 down, Chris. That's not bad.
Not bad. Good game. Good game, Brian. I like it.
Yeah, this is a good one. Oh, yes, Anthony Morrow, Warrior legend. Come on.
Yeah, you're really killing him on the threes, Brian.
Oh, he took away his baseline camper. He took away the baseline camper. I'm going to try to utilize that.
It worked for Rose. I couldn't get past him.
Good defense.
I think he realized that he was giving up too many threes.
Nice. There you go.
2-point game, 2 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Oh, I almost fell out of my chair. Chris is in a conundrum. He either keeps his baseline camper and I hit threes, or he doesn't and I go baseline.
Ryan's back.
Yes.
Let's get some predictions. Danny, I'll go to you first.
Too hard to deny both aspects of Brian's game. I'm going Brian.
It feels like Brian figured something else. I'm going Brian.
Chris doesn't have the late game scorers that Brian does, so I have to go Brian. I'm sorry, Chris.
Going Brian 2-4-0. Chris, how does it feel to be counted out by your own team and coach?
I don't really want to talk to you right now.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a 2-point game. I mean, we all picked Brian.
That was a big stand. Holy moly.
Just a second late.
Whew.
Oh, wow.
1 minute left. Brian's up by 4.
For the win. Yes.
That's good.
Anthony.
For the visiting Boston Celtics, at center, Al Horford. At power forward, Kristaps Porzingis. At point guard, Drew Holiday. At guard, Jaylen Brown. At forward, Jason Tatum. The head coach of the visiting team is Joe Mazzulla. Guard at 6'6", number 20. At 6'7", number 14, Knickes. At center, at 7 feet, number 33, Patrick Ewing.
Welcome, everyone. It's time for NBA action. Coming to you live on this Saturday night. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for R.J. Barrett.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points. They haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The forwards for him, Tatum and Porzingis. Brown out there with Holiday. And it's Horford in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Knicks, they've got Barrett. Ewing is out there with Mason. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Houston at the 2. Well, Greg, both of these teams love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. But that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Horford against Ewing. Pass to Houston. Clock at 6. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Ewing. And Boston with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Now here's Tatum after R.J. Barrett's miss. Ewing against Tatum. Driving to the basket.
Well, Jason Tatum worked hard, being comfortable in tight windows off the dribble drive. That was a nice-looking move.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Brunson against Holiday. Pass to Barrett. And the rejection by Tatum. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks as New York retains possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Here's Houston. Makes it off the glass.
That's two things right there for R.J. Barrett. It's awareness and unselfishness. Pretty pass.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Kicks to Horford. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Porzingis with a screen on Ewing. And Horford wide open. He shoots from outside off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Ewing sets a screen for Brunson. Floats one. Holiday with the block.
An aggressive defender who pressures ball handlers. Nobody should be surprised to see Holiday sending shots away.
Back to Holiday. Outside, Porzingis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 6 from the field. And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
Basket good. Brunson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I think in today's NBA, you've got to be a three-level scorer. The midi is good for Jalen Brunson.
Tatum down low. Barrett covering. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here on free throw coming up.
Well, as always, Jalen Brunson making the right play. This guy loves to set up his teammates.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for New York.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
That's good from Ewing. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 2. Their last encounter was in Boston.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
Now Mason following the Porzingis miss from deep. Second chance shot. Mason misses.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Tatum finds Brown. Out to Porzingis. The tray. And he's good on the three ball. Porzingis has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Celtics.
Boy, don't let Porzingis get cooking from three-point territory. He is a sweet shooting big man.
For New York, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Brunson the pass to Mason. Now Barrett. 9 points last game out. Mason with a screen on Tatum. Here's Barrett with the drive. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And R.J. Barrett, Doris, continues to do what he's been doing since he stepped onto an NBA court.
I would say, Kevin, this guy is what we call a natural-born scorer. That is first and foremost his instinct. He loves to get off the dribble drive, and what we need from him is just more consistent outside shooting because that opens up the best aspect of his game.
And that one falls for Barrett. Always a fun time of the season. The race for the postseason kicks into high gear.
Yeah, this is when the pack starts to split apart. The true contenders come to light, and the teams that might have looked good early start to fade.
Randall's checked in for Mason.
R.J. Barrett, still such a young talent in the NBA, but this is something this young man has dreamed about for as long as he can remember. He has the work habits and the commitment to be great.
Hey, Doris, you grew up in New York. The pressure of playing in the big city, is that a real thing?
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. If you're playing in the media capital of the world, everything is magnified. And I think that holds true for the other respective large cities. Los Angeles and Chicago come to mind.
The first free throw is good. Mason, he checked in for Barrett. Both free throws good from Drew Holiday.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Randall with a screen for Brunson. Lets it go from deep. And Tatum pulls it down. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Brown, no good. New York trailing. Randall kicks to Brunson. Three-pointer. And Tatum pulls it down. The New York Knicks, they come in off the loss to Philadelphia. Brown down low. And here's Porzingis for a three. Again, the miss by the Celtics. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. There's the three. Houston's shot's good. Houston's got 5.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
So it's the Celtics now. After New York gets the three. Back to Brown. Outside, Porzingis. The shot's good. Brown making the play. He's got 9.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Here's Houston. He's coming off a 19-point game against Philadelphia. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
It's Brown on the wing. He's defended by Randall, and here's Porzingis for a three.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
From 13, that one rolling around and rims out. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Brown. Takes it inside. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. New York's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Randall down low. Tatum on him. Randall no good.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
You have to have the ability to force the defense to commit one way or the other. Jaylen Brown's aggressiveness does just that.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player. By number 1, improving his handle, and number 2, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special. You think about what Jaylen Brown brings to the table. Elite athleticism, three-point shot making, attacking the rim in transition, so much to like.
Now here's Randall. Nothing on the board. Crawford's shot is good.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
1:03 left in the first quarter. White against Brunson. Brown outside. Celtics passing it around. Here's Walsh. Sinks the triple.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
There's 48 seconds left to play here in the first. Crawford looking over the floor. And Boston with the rebound.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here's White, and the layup falls. Now it's a 6-point Celtic lead.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And there's Brunson. That's good on the assist from Randall. And that's now 6 points here for Jaylen Brunson. Pass to Walsh. Crawford against Brown. The pass to Mercer. Right side, White. He gets it up. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Celtics lead by 7. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs, and credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
Celtics leading by 7. On the court right now for the Celtics. Johnson is out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's White. Then it's Walker. And it's Pritchard in at the point.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Hart the pass to Crawford. Now here's Brunson. Not a lot of room. Crawford outside. Here's the three. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And they got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication. And now he's able to make it back.
Boston's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Out to White. Here's Tatum. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
The ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch, those opportunities make the game a little bit easier.
Here's Brunson. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. The Celtics shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Pritchard passes to Tatum. Inside, Tatum automatic.
Well, size and skill. Tatum on the interior, yes, sir.
Here's Crawford. It's Lee, top of the key. Pass to Brunson. And here is Hart. Passes it to Randall from outside the arc. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Pritchard. And here is Tatum. He's defended by Randall. And there's the pass to Pritchard. And here's Tatum for 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
My goodness, Jason Tatum from another zip code.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result in those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
The Knicks making a switch here. Barrett's checked in. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Brunson draws the double. Here's Lee outside. Walker with the rebound.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Lets the 3 fly. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
Knicks trail by 14. Brunson scanning the floor. Here's the floater. And he gets it to go. Brunson's got 8 points.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Celtics.
White, good. White's got the lead up to 14 now for the Celtics.
That's all about determination from Derek White. Doesn't let the contact deter him.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Now here's Brunson. He's tightly guarded. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That's his first foul. Some changes for Boston. Horford comes in for Johnson. And it's Holiday in for Pritchard. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Randall finds Brunson. Lee, a screen on Holiday. Clock at 4. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Lee.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Outside, Horford. On the wing, Walker. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
3-point goal.
Walker's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Boston. Lee up top. Back to Brunson. Fires away from outside. And Boston with the rebound.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Here's Houston. Light covering. Pass to Brunson. From the line. Walker with the rebound.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. And it's the Knicks with the ball. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Walker against Brunson. Puts up a deep three. Walker's shot is off. Knicks trail by 21. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Kept alive. Out to Barrett. Shot to stop the run. To the right side. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
New York calls timeout. So for the Knicks, Ewing comes in for Randall. And it's Crawford in for Jalen Brunson. Then for the Celtics, Porzingis comes in for Walker. And it's Brown in for White. Here's Houston. He has 5. He kicks to Barrett. 5 on the clock. Ewing sets a screen for Barrett. Looking for Ewing. He gets it there. Good. Nice job down low. Ewing's got 5 points so far.
How about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
And here's Porzingis for a 3. It's good from long range.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here's Barrett. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game.
I see him.
And it's Ewing in the corner. Some nice passing by New York here. Barrett, no good.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Porzingis, good. And it's Tatum picking up the assist. That's 14 points for him.
Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
Crawford against Brown. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
Obviously a great athlete, but the length of Ewing also helps on those alley-oops there.
Throw it up his way, and the rest is easy.
Here's Holiday. Patrick Ewing picking up that last basket. Here's Tatum. Oh, my goodness. Wow. What a play.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. New York's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Houston, the pass to Ewing. Over in the corner, Lee. Here's Houston. Puts up a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Celtics leading by 21.
53-32.
And Holiday kicks to Horford. Off target with his 3. The Knicks shooting at just about an even 40% from the field for the second quarter. Houston, the pass to Lee. Ewing right side. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Ewing's got 6 here in this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Tatum. And he banks in the lane. 21 points for Jason Tatum.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Knicks trail by 21. Houston the pass to Lee. Ewing left side. Over Horford. Ewing can't get it to go.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Ewing surveying the floor. Got it up. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Well, this is why you have to respect Al Horford, right? He has an ability to alter shots with that length.
And so it's the Boston Celtics riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see something go in. It feels good to see him go in early. And it felt good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break at the third quarter.
I don't ever slow up. No, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you want to play tough and want to hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got
Hey there, everybody. Jason Tatum has put his stamp on this game, looking so dominant so far.
Few players can change the game with their rebounding, but he's one of them, making a huge impact in there.
He certainly helped them set a physical tone in the first half. His intensity, off the charts. And switching things up just a bit, let's look ahead at the upcoming schedule.
And for that game against the 76ers, they're the much better team on paper and on the court. The biggest threat to them, they don't play down to the competition right now.
Yeah, we see that happen in this league almost on a nightly basis. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has
good, another from three.
His shooting has been something that we rarely see, and he's sustained it all year long.
Well, it's been an incredible journey for him as he moves closer and closer to second on the all-time three-point leaderboard.
And he's already surpassed Curry's mark from 2019. Next up is James Harden's total from that season of 378.
And here's Brunson outside. And for the Celtics, they're shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They're putting on a clinic offensively.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
The Celtics working the ball around now. A nice shot by Tatum.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
On deep, Brunson. The rebound by the Celtics. Tatum's got 8 rebounds in this game. Holiday with it. He's picked up by Ewing. Outside Tatum. Outside Holiday. Back to Tatum. Passes to Horford. Shoots the 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Horford's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Ewing against Horford. Ewing dishes to Barrett. Here's Houston. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Ewing the pass to Houston. Some solid defense from Brown.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Porzingis inside. 14 points for him. Back to Brown. Inside. The kick out to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Brunson with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Looking to get back on track here. New York, no good that time either.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Yep, that one goes.
You see Jaylen Brown, he has the kind of verticality, athleticism necessary to make tough shots inside.
Pass to Mason. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Fades and shoots. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Boston's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. On the wing, Holiday. Hands it from downtown. Holiday's got 5 now.
Oh, great ball movement there.
New York's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. On the wing, Ewing. Trying to end the drought. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Here's Brown. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 3 assists in the game. Brown's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, everybody. Quentin Grimes is not just a 3-and-D guy. He's one of the best in the league at attacking the closeout. He says they know about my shooting, so that opens up my drive game. With them closing out hard, I can see if they're coming to my right side or my left side. It's read and react. Quick decisions. Kevin, my decision is to send it back to you.
All right, D.A., that's why you're in the Hall of Fame. Thank you so much. Barrett against Tatum. Barrett kicks to Mason. The pass to Houston. 6 to shoot. And here is Mason. Banked in off the glass.
How about that well-timed drop-off? Jalen Brunson just knows where to put the basketball.
The Celtics have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Pass to Brown for the three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Ewing's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Holiday against Brunson. Passes it to Houston. Kicks it to Barrett. From downtown, hits the three-point bomb. Barrett's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, you have to understand, spacing is provided when you can make threes. R.J. Barrett delivers.
It's Brown on the wing. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by New York.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Ewing, a screen on Holiday.
Boston foul. Al Horford. First personal foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
That's good from Ewing. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Walker's checked in for Porzingis. Johnson comes in for Tatum. Whitey's checked in for Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday. Both free throws good from Ewing. 1:56 left to play here in the third. Pass to Pritchard. Outside, Walker from past the arc. Connects from three-point range. Walker's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Brunson. Plays it up and banks it in.
Really off on his shooting. Just 20% this period. Looks like he's getting a bit frustrated.
On the wing, Walker launches it. And again, Boston with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Brunson the pass to Crawford. Now here's Ewing. And Ewing slams it in.
And Ewing with that size really creates a tough matchup, especially when he's attacking the offensive board.
Here's Pritchard. Ewing defending. Horford no luck. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for New York. And here's Brunson outside. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
The Celtics shooting it beautifully here in the third. 56% from the field. Outside, Walker. And the pass to Pritchard. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 5 assists tonight.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Crawford, no luck. Boston shooting 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's White. No good from the wing. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We come back right after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And to look at the five for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. We've got White. Walker out there with Johnson. And it's Pritchard in at the guard position. Pritchard passes to Johnson. The three. Nice D from Barrett. The Knicks shooting a meager 37% for the game. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Here's Pritchard. A three-pointer off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Walsh. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You know, Joe Johnson has proven he will find his guys if they're open.
Knicks on offense. In the corner, Barrett with it. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Boston has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. To the left wing, here's Walsh. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Randall dishes to Lee. That shot, no good. Walker with some nice D. Pritchard passes to Walsh. Kicks it out to Johnson. Celtics passing it around. Pass to Pritchard. Fires for three. Good on the three-point shot. Walsh has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And the Knicks miss again.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
And it's off from three-point range. Knicks have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Randall passes to Houston. Barrett against Johnson. To the wing on the left. Here's Houston. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Boston shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. White plays it up off the glass.
Derek White showing you I can put it on the deck and finish off a pretty drive. Nicely done, Derek.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Houston. With the teardrop. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Passes it to Pritchard. 18 feet out. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got his 6th assist on the night. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Houston can't get it to go.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Pass to Walsh. It's White on the wing. Here's Walsh. Johnson, the pass to White. 6 on the shot clock. Misses the 3. And so here is New York. Will it go? Barrett, no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Here's Houston. Nice open look, but it's no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Fires the three. Nice shot by Walsh. Walsh has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Celtics.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Randle on the money from 12 feet away.
Well, the effectiveness of Julius Randle, wherever he is on the floor, the mid-range, one of those tools in the toolbox.
Johnson outside. This one for three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooter.
Here's Houston. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And Boston called for the foul.
And Houston, a pro at initiating the contact, an aggressive shooter who's looking for opportunities to get to the line.
First free throw is good. And the NBA's new CBA cracking down on the top spending teams, Greg, but also the bottom spending teams.
Yeah, before teams had until the trade deadline to hit the minimum salary floor. Now they got to be there day one, or they lose out on luxury tax distributions, which could end up in the millions.
New York's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Barrett against Johnson. Brunson the pass to Mason. The pass to Houston. Over Mercer. Houston's shot's good. Houston's got 6 points in the quarter.
And this is where Houston is at his best. So good at just catching and shooting.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to McCarty. There's the dish to White. For 3. Houston pulls it in. New York shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby. 38%. Out left to the wing. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Gotta love seeing Houston get space there to shoot it from deep. He is one of the best from beyond the arc.
106-67.
Mercer passes to Walker. And they cash in right away with a quick shot. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 10 rebounds. And it's Mason with the ball for the Knicks. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Brunson against White. Passes it to Mason. And here's Barrett. They set the screen. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Boston.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And these guys have played very well this season, and this win tonight, guys will push their win column up to 55.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jason Tatum.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
It's White on the wing. Brunson covering. A shot by Johnson, no good. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Barrett with the basket on the assist from Brunson.
Yeah, R.J. Barrett is always working on his perimeter game, and he makes easy work at the mid-range.
White drives in, again with the block.
Defensively, they funneled everything toward him, and rightly so.
That's one reason he's nearing 4th overall in career block shots. Out to the wing. Mercer passes to Walker. Good on the triple.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. KP, you guys did a great job contesting shots and disrupting their offense. What did you like best about the defensive effort tonight?
I think from the beginning of the game, we just started off aggressive. We were connected defensively, and that's why we were able to stop them.
You got it done when it counted, Kristaps. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.